Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on how do they really feel about you. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. Meditate here on the 3 cards and pick the one that calmly draws you the most. And this would be 1, 2, and 3. Let's get straight into your reading. Hello, beautiful group 1. Welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on how do they really feel about you. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. I can clearly see here your energy. You are naturally drawn here to your card representing the labradorite crystal. And the labradorite crystal is about seeing the magic. So picking up your person's energy, I can tell that there is something about you that they do wish that they could change. And it's because they feel insecure around you. They feel like there's something about your personality that does overshadow their personality. This person would say something like, you are too much to deal with. You're always doing this or that. But I really feel like it's about your light. It's about how bright your light does shine. And this person, they do want you to dim your light in order to let their light shine. But of course, that is something you should never do. See, you're very outspoken. You're at the forefront of your truth. You are someone that really understands what you want in your life and where you want to go and who you want to relate to. And so because you are charismatic and you do have this personality that does light up a room, this person feels a bit overshadowed by you. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. How do they really feel about you? How do they really feel about you? Thank you, Spirit. And you have here, look at this, the 5 of Cups. So yeah, with the 5 of Cups energy, this is about their feelings. It's about their emotions. That 5 of Cups energy does represent the water zodiac signs. Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces in the top placements of the birth chart. Sun, moon, or rising signs, 7th house or relationships, or even the planet Venus in their birth chart or your birth chart as a confirmation in the reading. But with the 5 of Cups energy, I do want to point out that this person does feel like lost. They feel alone when they're not with you. They feel this separation. They feel like you should love them more. They feel unloved. They also feel grief as it does relate to this relationship connection because they can't control you. They cannot tell you what to do. You are strong. You are very well versed with what it is that you want, and this person cannot hold you down. So they are in their feelings a lot when it comes to thinking about you and wanting you to just be something you're not, wanting you to play a role of some sort just to please them. And that's something you have decided you are no longer going to do or accept. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. How do they really feel about you? How do they really feel? Thank you, Spirit. And you have here, I hope that you can forgive me one day. So I can definitely pick up this person's energy here. Yeah, it's in great correlation with the Five of Cups energy about them feeling alone now in their feelings, feeling abandoned, feeling lost over their relationship. You know, I feel like this person does feel sorry for themselves a lot. And that's where that unloved feeling is coming from, when clearly they have the capability to accessing love anytime at this very moment, because love is within us and it's within you, it's within them. And so they should not feel this way, but because they do a lot of blame shifting, where they will start things, they will trigger you, and once they trigger you and you do react, it's then they start to feel unloved or like you are pulling your attention away from them. But with this message, I hope that you can forgive me one day. I feel like there was definitely a time where this person did cross the line with you. There was some betrayal, dishonesty, and some things that you felt like you couldn't forgive this person for. But Spirit is encouraging you to just forgive this person, because forgiveness is for you. It allows you to be free. It allows you to have a higher vibrational frequency where you are attracting really good things into your life. You don't ever want to hold on to resentment. Okay, so this person wants to master your emotions with the way that they make you feel about the relationship with that blame shifting. So you're encouraged to know here that if someone can control the way that you feel, then they are the master over you, because at the end of the day, what you truly have is your emotions. And Spirit is wanting you to control your reaction, your responses to this person, because they are quite triggering, to say the least. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. How do they really feel about you? How do they really feel about you? And you do have here the Ace of Wands. Yes, the Ace of Wands energy. This is a clear indication here that there's definitely passion still for you. This is fire sign energy, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries energy in the top placements of the zodiac signs. But specifically here with this Ace of Wands energy, this person is wanting to start again. They want a new beginning in the relationship. They wish that they could start completely over. I also feel like they see you as someone that is like moving forward and not looking back. You are starting new projects right now, looking into collaborate with other people as it does relate to your gifts and your talents. You are just on a path now. I feel like metaphorically, you are a beast now, and there is nothing that's going to stop you. And this is what this person does see right here. And that's why they're feeling alone, because you have pulled your energy away from this person and you're focusing that positive energy onto yourself, onto your creative projects, your passions, your gifts, and they know this about you. So yeah, they feel like you're going to travel too. You're going to go somewhere that you've been wanting to go. And once you do go to that new location, an island somewhere, a beach city, something like that, a place like that. Once you go to that place, they feel like you will completely, just cut them off in some way. They feel like you're going to meet a new group of people, starting new things, beginning a new life, a new career as well. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more insight. How do they really feel about you? How do they really feel about you? Healing heart. So with the healing heart energy, this is a very strong confirmation of the Five of Cups energy that did show up earlier, where this person is healing from heartbreak. They're healing from heartbreak. And you right now are feeling this freedom from this toxic relationship connection, you know, and this person is really addicted to the relationship connection. They're very addicted. Although they may play this role like everything is okay, I'm so happy that I'm over here and you're over there. No, it's so far from the truth. They are not doing what they express to you that they're doing. Okay? They are hiding behind a mask. Their heart is truly broken about this relationship connection. But you're at a point right now where you're focusing on yourself, your self-care, your mind, your body, and your spirit. You need that balance right now in your life. And that's what you continue to say to yourself. And Spirit is encouraging you to put yourself first, because self-love is the greatest love of all. And you must love yourself. Your cup must be full before you can pour into this other person's cup. And it's totally up to this person to fill their cup up as well, to take care of themselves. So do not feel any sort of guilt as it does relate to this person, because things happen naturally as they're meant to be because of energy. So if the energy is completely the same, then you and this person would be together like a magnet. But once that energy does start to change, then that is when you do start to separate naturally. So you're not encouraged to force this relationship. You're only encouraged to put that positive energy into yourself, and how things work out, they will work out naturally for you. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. How do they really feel about you? And you have here the moon. Look at the moon card showing up. Feelings, yes, they are really in their feelings. This is a very strong confirmation. Your reading is accurate AF. You have the 5 of Cups here, that cup energy ruling over that, those water zodiac signs, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. The moon does rule over Cancer. Cancer is about being very sensitive here. This is a very sensitive relationship connection. Even you have some sensitive spots when it does come to this person. Okay, and this is a very emotional relationship connection. You've been very emotional about this relationship, but so has this person. They've been very emotional as well. And this is about secrets. This person does feel like you're hiding something secretive from them. You know, they really feel like your plans, your future plans, you're not so expressive as you were before at the onset of this relationship, telling this person everything, all of your moves. You're not doing that anymore. You're keeping things to yourself more. And that's something that does concern them, because you're not open anymore. You're not intimate with your sharing of information about your day-to-day life. So they feel like you're holding a secret about a connection with, a third party, someone else that you may have met. Thank you, Spirit. But yes, they are really in their feelings. Let's get more insight. How do they really feel about you now? How do they really feel? Thank you, Spirit. You have here the Heron, patience. So with the Heron and the patience card showing up, this is a clear message here that you are really at a place now where you're creating a place in nature for stillness. You're going out into nature more, walking, sitting, just getting fresh air, enjoying nature. And it's really good for you. Spirit is encouraging you to stay out in nature as much as possible. Get that natural vitamin D, the sun, and this is what's going to allow you to feel renewed, regenerated. This person also feels like you are renewing your energy as well. They feel like you do appear to be younger. There's something about you that's very regenerative. You look younger. You're acting younger. You don't feel tensed, or anxious anymore. Yeah, so they do notice that now you are taking time alone to find that balance. And Spirit did just give us that insight earlier. And so You can clearly step confidently toward your purpose. You are ready. And patience will bring you rewards. So don't worry about rushing into a relationship connection, whether it be platonic or romantic. It's all about patience. Patience is a virtue. Take your time to make sure that you are okay. You are ready. You are full. Your cup is full, because this is something that you have allowed yourself to do in the past. You've given so much to relationships that the relationships were draining you, because you poured so much into those relationships and you didn't get back what you did give out. So it's a clear message here for you to focus on yourself, your energy, the balance of your vibration, your mind, your body, your spirit. But this person is definitely very concerned about this relationship and their feelings over you, trying to heal, hoping that you do forgive them one day. And again, you are encouraged to forgive this person, because they see something, in you that they do recognize in themselves, but they have not allowed themselves to express that. And that's what's really hard, because they're operating out of their ego. Thank you, Spirit. So, group 1, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful group 2. Welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on how do they really feel about you. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. I can clearly see here your energy. You're naturally drawn to your card, the Angel Aura Quartz. And with this energy, what I'm picking up from your person is that this person feels like you really should lighten up. They feel like you should relax, you should let go of your boundaries. You have strong, persistent boundaries in place where you are protecting your energy or your space, and they just feel like you are doing too much. This is from their perspective. They feel like you're taking things out of like you're overreacting, and there's no reason for you to act this way. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. How do they really feel about you? How do they really feel? And you have here the Ace of Swords. So with the Ace of Swords energy here, this is clearly about your communication here with this person. The Ace of Swords energy does represent the air zodiac signs: Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini in the top placements of the zodiac. Sun, moon, or rising signs, 7th house of relationships, or the planet Venus seen in the top placements of the birth chart. This Ace of Swords energy is a clear message here that there have been new conflicts arising here in this person's mind as it relates to thinking about you. And I love the Ace of Swords showing up immediately after the message here with the Angel Aura Quartz, saying how they feel like you're doing too much. You should just relax and chill and just really allow them to be themselves, meaning allow them to be a part of your energy and a part of your space when you really just want mental clarity. You're not into the drama. You don't feel like the confusion, okay? So this is what they feel like they want to know what it is that what it will take in order for you to allow them, in your space. And they're feeling like they just don't understand. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. How do they really feel about you? I feel like this person does know what's going on, but I feel like they're just playing, dumb. Let's get more insight. Yeah. See, you have here the Four of Swords. Look at that. Look at that Four of Swords showing up. Thank you, Spirit. More air zodiac sign energy here. Air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, in the top placements of their birth chart or your birth chart. But specifically here with this Four of Swords energy, you know what? This person is really feeling unfulfilled because you're not gravitating to their energy. You're not giving them what they want. You are not feeding their ego. So they are feeling unfulfilled right now. They're trying to figure out a way to surprise you, with a new perspective, with a new version of themselves. But they really can't do that because you can't fake growth. You can't fake growth. And you feel like in order for this relationship to prosper and to be whole, that this person really needs to take accountability for their actions. And that's something that they have not done. And they're trying to fake that growth. And it's impossible. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. How do they really feel about you? And you do have here, look at that, the Hierophant. The Hierophant energy. Thank you, Spirit. The Hierophant energy, they feel like you do have a stronger sense of knowledge of knowing who they are. You know when they are sincere, when they are playing games. You know this. You have a strong sense of intuition. The intuition is ruled by the moon, and the moon does rule over the zodiac sign of Cancer. So Cancer is significant in the top placements of your birth chart or their birth chart. Thank you, Spirit. They know that you know what they are about and what they are bringing to the table. You have learned your lessons here when it does come to this relationship. So they can't play games with you. Your third eye is open. And you can see things, far before they take place. You know what's up. You know what's up with their communication style. This is the type of person that does go ghost. They get quiet. They shut down. And you already know they're playing games so that you can reach out to them, so that you can talk to them more. So let's get more insight. How do they really feel about you? Thank you, Spirit. My life is not together as it seems. So this person, again, this is a very strong confirmation and correlation with the message that Spirit just gave us earlier. Well, how this person does wear this mask, this illusion that their life is so together. They're doing this, they're doing that. They're out and about, they're meeting, they're shaking hands, with power players and things like that. They're going to do this, they're going to go there, they're making plans, but they're not. They're just talking. And this is a strong indication with the communication energy showed appear twice with the Ace of Swords and the Four of Swords here. So what they're telling you is not completely true. Thank you, Spirit. And they know that you know this, though. They know that you are highly intuitive. That's something they are aware of. Let's get more insight. How do they really feel about you? And you have here the peacock vibrancy. So with the peacock and that vibrant energy, you know what they do know about you? They do know that you were born to shine and inspire. They also know that that you're very humble. And you're someone that you unconsciously practice humility, you know, and which is very good, because if not, people would be very jealous of you. So you're someone that is just naturally instilled in you to practice humility, to avoid jealousy. This person is jealous of you, even though you are very humble. And I feel like they're jealous of that humble, warm side of you, because they're not humble. They know that you're grateful. They see that. You practice gratitude. And Spirit is encouraging you to just continue to stay grateful, be grateful for life, and more good things will come to you. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. You do not have to ever dim your light in order to allow this person's light to shine. Ever. Stay true to who you are. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. How do they really feel about you? And you have here the snake. So with the snake card, this is a very strong indication and confirmation of that message that Spirit just gave us, that yes, they do envy you. They see you as competition. You see this person as an enemy because of the actions that did go on between you two. This person's very clever at being malicious. So you feel like sometimes you do have to look over your shoulder. And you always felt like there was always a third party, the other woman or the other person that this person was talking to. So Spirit is encouraging you to trust your intuition when it does come to this person. You are guided, loved, and protected. Send this person lots of love and white, sparkly light. Revenge is no revenge at all. Just move forward and enjoy your life. So group 2, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does inspire you and resonate with you. If it does, please leave a comment below, because I do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful group 3. Welcome to your reading. I'm Clarity Bay. I'm a psychic tarot intuitive, and I'm dedicated to answering the questions that are most important to you. And in your reading, I'm going to give you clear insight on how do they really feel about you. I will share with you everything that Spirit gives to me and not leave anything out. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. I can clearly see here your energy. You're naturally drawn to your card, the chrysoprase. With this energy, this person really feels like you should allow yourself to receive their presence, their energy. You should allow yourself to be a part of the relationship connection with them. They feel like you're holding back and you're not truly being yourself. You're not letting them know how you really feel. They feel like you're hiding a secret about your feelings for them and how you really feel. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. How do they really feel about you? And you do have here the 7 of Cups. I love the Seven of Cups showing up because the Seven of Cups is about the emotions. It's about their feelings. It's about how they feel about you. That cup energy is emotional. It represents the water zodiac signs, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio in the top placements of the birth chart. Their birth chart or your birth chart, you can see the water zodiac signs in the sun, moon, or rising signs. It's seventh house of relationships or the planet Venus. I can truly say this, that they are very sensitive about the relationship connection. Okay, and they are emotional when they think about you, when people do mention you, or if there is a social gathering of any sort. If someone does mention you, they try not to respond or react so that they do not let on about how much they really think about you. They feel like you're in a place right now in your life where you have too many commitments, or you have too many things to do to give them your attention. They also feel like you have choices, you have options when it does come to relating to other people, and you do not have to settle for them. That is something that they do think about a lot and that they do know. You have options. So let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? Knight of Cups. 2 cup cards coming out back to back here. So with the Knight of Cups energy, this is that Knight of Cups that they are really concerned about. They are pressed about this Knight of Cups coming into your life. Someone that you'll connect with that is like, very romantic. That Prince Charming energy. They're very insecure about that. They're insecure about this Knight of Cups proposing to you because this is something they would want to do. And so they're wondering, how do they get to a place where they can be like a Knight of Cups here in your life? Thank you, Spirit. I love that confirmation coming out back to back. Let's get more insight. How do they really feel about you? How do they really feel about you? I want you. Look at that very strong confirmation showing up here. Your reading is extremely accurate. Just starting out here, this is highly correlative. Thank you, Spirit. I want you. That's what they want. They want you. They want you to want them the way that they want you. They want you to feel about them the way that they feel about you. But they do feel a disconnect, an emotional disconnect. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. How do they really feel about you? And you have here the Magician. So with the Magician card, they do feel like you're very powerful with your energy. They feel like you do have the ability to control their emotions. They feel like you are the master of your emotions and you're mastering their emotions as well because they think about you all the time. They also feel like you're very focused, a very focused person, very creative, and that you have the ability to turn your visions into reality. They're inspired by you, the way that you do take action. A certain magnetic power that you do offer here in this relationship connection. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. How do they really feel about you? And you do have here Dragonfly Magic. Look at the Dragonfly Magic card showing up immediately after the Magician card. Back to back, confirmation. Yes, accurate AF. Thank you, Spirit. So with the Dragonfly Magic, you know what? I'm getting a message clearly here from Spirit that you should embrace transformation. You should embrace change, and courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is within you. You're encouraged to go out into nature more. Go out, walk around, take walks out into nature, enjoy the sun, enjoy the smell of the flowers, and just really embrace yourself into the wonder of nature. Spirit really wants you to know that you are brilliant and you are blessed. You are truly blessed here. This person knows this about you as well. See, this person does see you as magical. You see the magician card that came out immediately after this person says, I want you. Well, the reason that they want you and they are obsessed with your energy is because of your focused attention that you do have on yourself, on your life. You know what it is that you truly desire in life. You may not know every step, and no one does, because that is the beauty and the mystery of life. But you do know the desires, and that's all that matters. Thank you, Spirit. This person is concerned about you letting go of their relationship. They really want to hold on. They want to be this Knight of Cups here. You're Prince Charming. I'm very afraid that someone's going to come and sweep you off your feet. Let's get more insight. Thank you, Spirit. How do they feel about you right now? You have here the Grim Reaper. You know, they feel like the relationship is over and that there are no second chances. This is how you feel as well from time to time, and specifically here, like now, you feel like this relationship is over. They feel it too. And so you know that it's really time for you to let go of this connection. They're very concerned that, you are going to grow and transform your life, as the Grim Reaper does represent. It's a death and a rebirth, the ending of something old and a beginning of something new. And they're afraid of that change. They're afraid to let go. They truly are. But know that they can't hold on to you in the way that they have been trying to hold on before. So Group 3, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. If it does, please leave a comment below, because I really do love reading your comments. They definitely warm my heart and they make my day. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.